Fuck it, we can steal another one. You did that to make the Vice Kings look bad, right? You okay to drive, man?
Yo, let's hit that ramp and knock those pins out.
Watch where you're going! Ooh! Could you not get us killed, please?
Fuck it, we can steal another one. Ooh, that was nice.
We're taking you in. Resisting arrest.
You did that to make the Vice Kings look bad, right? You okay to drive, man?
The Vice Saints will own you! Yo, one more thing. Let's find the bulldozer. There's something I'm just dying to do.
Yeah, I think they'll be feeling that in the morning.
Shit, man, watch where you're going! Surrender now!
I'm getting real sick of hearing Hughes run his mouth. I think it's time to thank him for his gift to stealing.
Could you not get us killed, please?
Fuck it, we can steal another one. You okay to drive, man?
worry about it. Look, if it was one of mine, I'll take care of it. But I'm telling you, I don't care what colors they was wearing. It was that crew from Saints Row I was telling you about. No, I'm not making any excuse. I will. Tell your wife I said hello. Goodbye, Alderman.
Great. Now we got your crack-ass friends tripping. Like I said, fucking with City Hall is a waste of time.
Wrong. Working with them is what gives us power.
Yo, fuck that. This is what gives us power.
Now get the fuck out of my office.
What did I do?
Your first choice for classical music in Stillwater. 102.4 Classic FM.
Now, here's Jack Armstrong with 102.4 Classic FM News. I'm Jack Armstrong in the newsroom. This John.
Come on in, bro. I'm Marvin. I ain't one to bullshit, so I'm gonna lay it all on the table for you. I got the best goddamn product in Stillwater. Now see, that's good, cause my buyers need this shit like porn stars need cock. But stealing junkies away from other dealers has a tendency to create bad feelings, if you know what I'm saying. You cover my ass when I'm slanging, and I'll make sure you see the green. It's showtime, baby! Like the song says, fuck the police! Look alive, y'all, there's gonna be 5 more taking that Barry's place. Doing business. Probably a bad idea to say before we went out.
Now I lose my...
Let's make a big score.
Didn't anyone teach you not to play with guns?
Where the hell did that come from? Keep doing that. We'll start pissing off. probably gonna go on my record, isn't it? What are you doing?
These bitches don't have a face.
The police ought to learn to mind their business. Looks like they're having a rough day at the office. I got an image to maintain. No one's bringing this nigga in. Move it, people!
Your first choice for hip hop
Got
in
my back, right?
101.69.
Scissor.
Now, here's Jack Armstrong with the Scissor News.
This should make sense.
I'm Jack Armstrong in the newsroom. We now have more details on the massive attacks in Glenview Hills today. As promised, Flying Officer Mike McCabe of the Stillwater Police Department is now in our Eye in the Sky Chopper 2. What is the situation like now, Officer Mike?
Chaos, Jack. Pure chaos. I'm circling over Glenview Hills as we speak, and the sight of burnt-out cars, smashed storefront windows, dead bodies waiting to be toe-tagged.
I did lose rest, did I?
Jack. It's like a war zone. While I am privy to some information given to us at the station on a need-to-know basis, we still are not quite sure what the flashpoint was for the Vice King's rampage. Now, we do know that the Glenview Hills area is somewhat back to normal. As the cleanup begins. Jack?
Any word on when the shops will be back open for business, Officer Mike?
Well, we're not sure, Jack. There's a lot of work to be done, and shopkeepers and citizens alike here are keeping an eye out for any further activity as they sweep away the and try to get back to living their lives. In the Eye in the Sky Chopper 2, this is Flying Officer Mike McCabe. Jack?
Flying Officer Mike McCabe of the Stillwater Police Department. Over Glenview Hills. We'll bring you details on this story as they happen in the newsroom.
A jilted paramour, a checkout boy, or a soccer mom, give us a call at 555-5966 and find out what Voodoo can do for you.
Whoa, didn't you see that guy?
No, man, my side mirror's busted.
What side mirror?
Exactly.
You're gonna get us killed, chump. Get this thing over to Rim Jobs.
Rim jobs?
Yeah, Rim Jobs. They got everything you need. They fix you up, and then they can make this beat. Hold it right there!
Come in. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mary. You may be wondering why a woman my age is running a place like this. Well, I'll spare you the details, but suffice it to say, my ex-husband didn't want me to have the club, so naturally I took it. Now that we're divorced, Nathaniel thinks he can run off with my trollop of a sister. Sadly for my ex, this isn't the case. Nathaniel owes me thousands of dollars in alimony, and I intend to collect. Until he pays me, I want you to go and destroy as many of his holdings as you can. The more you hurt him, the sooner he'll pay.
ass is okay, but her face is hideous.
I think it's time to donate that stuff to On the Rag. The heck? Just take it and go!
You was polygamous, suggest you consider this and get burnt trying to be heroic. You want a mini statistics, it's the same shit, different toilet now.
These hard times got us putting bars to beats. So stressed I can hardly sleep. Won't let these bitches tempt me, the fridge is empty and I hardly eat. Everyone who starved the streets, even lame cats claim that they deserve a part to eat. Well, part of the game's that, it's the part of the game, the rules they hardly read. Now listen, all around the globe, the same old song. Think this shit'll change, you got the game all wrong. It's same day an NBA rookie shoots his first 3-point shot. A seasoned vets need joints locked, and once your parents breathe, dog, you ain't guaranteed shit except some air to breathe smog and some guaranteed shit. A new day, another light gray hair. It's like a millionaire trying to take a bus to heaven when life ain't fair. And while you're rock bottom, somebody's on top. Sometimes somebody gets signed, somebody gets dropped. This lottery guy take the first meal while he just spent his last dollar on a take. He make a cash offer. My game, but if you never felt pain, I feel for you. That first war, real torture, is some real torture. I smoke with myself, put gas in the mirror. Sometimes tell jokes to myself and laugh in the mirror. I feel like I'm going insane. I know my brain can hold and sustain the pain that comes from growing in age. Knowing no one can roll in the flames. I'm open the clouds, also knowing my style. Never been a throwing in towel. Plus I'm don't walk in that line between getting jerked and paying dues. And staying true really depends on what you say and do. So say you pop shit at breakfast, get buried by lunch. Your mouth go to check you can't catch, but I verified funds. These hard times got us putting bars to beats. So stressed I can hardly sleep. Won't let these bitches tell me the fridge is empty and it's hard to eat. Everybody starves the streets, even lame cats claim that they deserve a part to eat. The part of the game's that it's the part of the game, the rules they hardly read. Now listen. Now listen. Chance, motherfucker. Now listen. Now listen. Now listen.
Just turn yourself in! You can't read that! Just city's first day!
Pure hip-hop all the time. Stillwaters, 92.2.
This location!
Once we get some great grounds for divorce coffee at the end of the way. Absolutely. Best coffee in town. Oh, what's your call?
The mysteries of aromatherapy have unlocked the doors to relaxation for centuries. The Romans employed sandalwood, the Chinese favored saffron, the Egyptians we're fairly sure they used their own dead. But Stillwaterians have raised the art of aromatherapy to new heights when they walk through the doors of Ribs for Her Pleasure and smell the smells of dinner. Relax as you are enveloped in the fragrance of fried baby back ribs sizzling on the grill, drenched in our thick, sweet dynamite sauce. Inhale the pungent scent of our oven-baked cornbread, barbecued baked beans, and fresh corn on the cob. And just when you thought you couldn't smell anymore, we present a Ribs for Her Pleasure dessert menu so large that if dropped from a great height, it would kill a small child. Come to Ribs for Her Pleasure and witness our satisfied diners who end up chained to their chairs to keep them from ripping open their bellies to eat our delicious food for a second time. And all without lifting a finger. Stop. Breathe deep, relax, and eat until you're sick. Sick in the belly. Delightful. At Ribs for Her Pleasure. Dedicated to the woman of the house.
Mayor Winslow's hollow response to the destruction of the pride of Stillwater is simply unacceptable. This was not merely a This was a symbol the citizens of Stillwater rallied behind, an icon of the people. Its desecration should merit full investigation, not a few half-hearted words at a press conference. From the ashes of this stronghold, and if whoever is responsible is listening right now, know this. You can smash brick and mortar. You can break glass and steel. The spirits of the people of Stillwater cannot be crushed.
Hip-hop on the radio and nothing else. Stillwater's 92.2. The Chronic.
It's the Chronic 92.2, and get familiar.
I should have ordered out for lunch. What? You can't just leave me here.
I can close my eyes, 'cause nice to see. This is what it means to bleed. For what you love, so let me bleed. I work these fingers to the bone, and you know I'm slipping down so low. Getting down on my knees, praying for relief. So won't you help me? I work these fingers to the bone, and you know I'm slipping down so low, so low, so low. I feel the weight dragging down on me. Every dancing coming that I see. I can close my eyes, 'cause nice to see. This is what it means to bleed. For what you love, so let me This is what it means to bleed. So I lay my burden down. This is what it means to bleed. So I lay my burden down. This is what it means to bleed. Won't you help me? Lay my
The law has put out you before it's a hit.
The Faction.
Now here's Jack Armstrong with The Faction 99.8 News.
I'm Jack Armstrong in the newsroom. This just in from the news desk. Glenview Hills seems to be the target of gangland warfare today, as elements from the hoodoo gang known as Vice Kings are rampaging through the district as we speak. Reports indicate that everything is fair game and nothing is safe. Storefronts smashed and firebombed. Vehicles being destroyed, pedestrian traffic getting caught up in the violence. Do not, repeat, do not enter this area until the police have had a chance to quell the uprising. Glenview Hills is under attack by the Vice King gang. If you are there now and are hearing this report, take appropriate safety measures. We will have a live report from Flying Officer Mike McCabe of the Stillwater Police Department in our Eye in the Sky Chopper 2 as soon as he can get airborne, and we will keep an eye on this developing story here in the newsroom. I'm Johnny Armstrong.
Hello, this is Stefan. You know me? Yes, of course you do. But now, I am here to make your automobile more attractive. I speak for the car shop, where you shop for cars, foreign power. Foreign power! No, but Stefan likes that. What I don't like is the car you're driving. It is unpleasant to look at. You need a perfect new automobile now from foreign power. Foreign power! You get that? That is the sound of a powerful automobile from foreign power. Foreign power! You must now take the keys of your current automobile and simply hand them to a homeless person, if he will take them. And then you will come and you will buy a car at foreign power. Foreign power! You will say Stefan. Stefan! Okay, all right,
Big Al here for TNA, the gentleman's club where we guts it all. You're not gonna believe what you see here at TNA. We got Dama the Charmer. Wait till you see where she hides her snakes. It's Dombridge. Check out Nora the Explorer. Hey, X marks her spot. And Wendy the Amazing Wonder Wheel. Spinning plates on her nipples. Hey, headlining this week at TNA is Patty Launchpad. Catch the lucky ping pong balls, and you get the reason.
Clear skies. Just the kind of day to play hooky along that.
LA Guns, the Ballad of Jane on the Crunch. Tracy, Phil, and the rest of the guys are still burning up the clubs. Tour dates always available at laguns.net.
That boy's gonna get a hiding if he ain't home by...
Okay, it looks like the cops been getting in on some of King's protection rackets. Now that's why they've been going so easy on the VKs. We gotta go public with this shit. Now if we...
Don't worry, Dex. I have something more subtle in mind.
Johnny, you can't be serious.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Where did you get those?
Anthony's condo. He had a big mouth.
This isn't gonna end well.
Don't listen to the old woman. I'll drive to where the cops are picking up protection money. You make them cease and desist with one of Tony's noisemakers. If we make sure the only cops we hit are the ones working for King, people gonna start asking questions, and the cops are gonna have no choice but to come down on the VKs to save face. Let's do this.
So the other day, Aisha's giving me shit because I don't do anything nice for her. Can you believe that? I mean, I paid for her every time we go out. So I'm like, the hell are you talking about? I picked up the check at the firing range. And she goes on, dinner this, flowers that. It's fucking bullshit, right? Yeah, thanks for your advice, man. You're a big help.
Where's a cop when you need one?
Okay, we're coming up on one of the meetings. You sure you know how to handle that thing? Get that bad boy ready. There's a meet up ahead. Time to say hello to Stillwater's finest.
Man, we should do this every week. Hey, next time, I call dibs on the RPG.
Probably should have that. Let's take care of these guys next.
Early retirement, baby.
Look, let's not tell anyone about this. Did you see them walk in front of me? Another payoff is going. What do you say we crash their little meeting? Time to visit Mike and Dan again.
That was fucking sweet!
You ready to send a mess? This day just keeps getting better and better. Shit, I better watch that before I pick up Aisha.
Okay, it looks like the cops been getting in on some of King's protection rackets. Now that's why they've been going...
Dear God!
My dad's gonna murder me!
So the other day, Aisha's giving me shit because I don't do anything nice for her. Can you believe that? I mean, I paid for her every time we go out. So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I picked up the check at the firing range. And she goes on, dinner this, flowers that. It's fucking bullshit, right? Yeah, thanks for your advice, man. You're a big help. Okay, we're coming up on one of the meetings. You sure you know how to handle that thing?
Woo-hoo!
Where'd that come from? Get that bad boy ready. There's a meet up ahead. Time to say hello to Stillwater's finest.
Man, we should do this every week. Hey, next time, I call dibs on the RPG.
Let's take care of these guys next.
Early retirement, baby!
Another payoff is going down up ahead. What do you say we crash their little meeting?
That was fucking sweet!
You ready to send a message? This day just keeps getting better and better. Cops.
Okay, it looks like the cops been getting...
Do you think that's funny?
So the other day, Aisha's giving me shit because I don't do anything nice for her. Can you believe that? I mean, I pay for her every time we go out. So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I picked up the check at the firing range. And she goes on and on, dinner this, flowers that. Fucking bullshit, right? Yeah, thanks for your advice, man. You're a big help. Okay, we're coming up on one of the meetings. You sure you know how to handle that thing?
Woo-hoo!
Get that bad boy ready. There's a meet up ahead. Time to say hello to Stillwater's finest.
Man, we should do this every... Hey, next time, I call dibs on the RPG.
Oh, fuck it, they're probably fine. Let's take care of these guys next.
Early retirement, baby!
Let's not tell anyone about this. Another payoff is going down up ahead. What do you say we crash their little meeting?
That was fucking sweet!
You ready to send a message to Monroe and King? This day just keeps getting better and better.
Nice shot, man!
But that takes care of the cops. Let's stop by Forgive and Forget before we give our last little present to the Vice Kings. Time to visit Mike and Randy. right away, my man.
Ready to fucking die, asshole?
Time to change the license plate again.
I think the Kings are through with the policeman's balls. Now all we got left to do is give Warren a nice final fuck you, and I'd say this has been a hell of a day.
Hello? Hey, it's good to hear from... What? Wait, slow down. What are you saying? Look, our arrangement has been beneficial for both parties. Look, why don't we talk about this tonight over dinner? I'm sure we can work this out, okay? All right. See you tonight. Goodbye.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Who said you could come in here?
We need to talk.
Do we now?
You've been putting yourself before the crew.
Keep talking, little nigga.
If you hadn't wasted our time sticking your nose up them white boys' asses, we could have owned the whole damn game by now.
I told you before, we ain't getting into that shit.
And why the fuck not? That's where the money is. Man, if you got down with that shit back in the day, the Carnales would have been ghosts right now. But you didn't, did you? You were too much of a pussy then, and you're too much of a pussy now. Fuck!
You forgot who you talking to. My name is Benjamin motherfucking King. I'm the man who took my crew from being a bunch of baby gangsters in Sunnyvale to being one of the most influential and feared forces in the goddamn city. You know how I did that? I said, you know how I did that?
Mr. King?
I did it by knowing when it was time to build, when it was time to watch, and when it was time to act. I'm through carrying your punk ass. If I were you, I'd drop them damn flags and get the fuck out of here before I erase your ass.
I ain't going nowhere.
You ain't hearing me, son. I said...
Yo, fuck that. You ain't hearing me.
What is this?
I built, I watched, and now I'm acting.